The 11th show, I just couldn't stop at 10. But now we're going to have fun on this show. All right? We're going to talk about pet peeves. Now, there are certain things we don't like chalk on a chalkboard. I mean, that sends everyone over the edge. People who crack their knuckles. My pet peeves, I have many. One is because I have a fear of birds. I have a tremendous fear of birds. And I've had it since childhood. I don't know why. I don't care. I have learned to function in the world around birds. And, but most people will snap their fingernails, which reminds me of pecking of a bird, and I gotta walk away. Sheets blowing on the line, you know, that flap, 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 reminds me of birds flapping. I took the most amazing picture of the snowy white owl. I think I talked about it in my series. That was a big accomplishment for me. All right. But with all of our pet peeves, one of mine is you go into the ladies' room, it's empty. Nobody is in there. And you go to your stall very quietly, hear the door open, and they take the stall right next to yours. Oh my God! There are 5 other stalls away from mine. Why do you have to take the one right there? I don't get it. If the roles would have been reversed, I would go down to the other end. Okay. Okay, Toni. All right, the other one is when you're in the movie theater or where there's a lot of chairs, you're going to watch a show or something. And, you know, it's not very full. And you take the 8th row center seat. That's my favorite. 8th row center seat. And somebody's going to come in and take the seat here. Can I tell you how many times I got up and I moved? It was like, why are you doing this? Is it the need to be close? Or do you not want to go to another seat by yourself? I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay, let's talk about driving, all right? I'm a New Yorker. I'm a very aggressive driver. I lay on my horn. I honk. I love honking. Since I moved to Maine, nobody honks. Nobody will honk. The other day, some kid was having a 10th birthday as I was driving down the street, and a big sign said, honk 10 times for Joey's birthday. And I started honking. I got to honk, and it was legal, and I could do it for Joey. And I drove away thinking Joey's going to be happy. But Joey doesn't know how happy I am right now that I got to honk. There's something about it. I tailgate. I do. I do. If the speed limit says 55 and you're going 50, I'm going to be on your... I'm one of those people that I hate. All right? But I do it. I don't know. I think they're daydreaming. Or when you're at a red light and you're the 3rd car in a row and the light, you know, isn't a long one and it turns green and the 1st car is not moving. And it's like, what the hell are you doing? I lay on my horn. I do. And everybody looks at me. I don't know what people do. What do they do when they're up there? Are they on the phone? Are they eating? I mean, we're not supposed to be on the phone while we're driving, but you know people are on the phone while they're driving. They might not be holding it up here, but they've got it here because I do it. I know. I mean, think about your pet peeves. I mean, there are so many. Oh, here's another one. Bikers. Not motorcycle bikers. Bikers on bicycles. I live in Biddeford Pool. Okay. During the winter, fall, winter, early spring, it's beautiful up here. Absolutely beautiful. There's not a soul around. I love it. I love it. Boy, as soon as Memorial Day comes around, all the people up here who have houses that are boarded up for the winter, that are now open, come here and they get on their bikes, and there's like 4 of them, and they're across the road and they don't move. Isn't there a rule that they have to be single file? I am more than happy to go way around them, but when there are 4 in front of me, you know what I'm doing now? I get right up and I give a little honk. Not a big honk. I give a little honk. Nyeh, nyeh. I do. I can't help it. I cannot help it. And they look at you like you're crazy, like they own the road. I am so surprised no one has gotten hit yet. That's road rage, I know. And I don't really have road rage with cars as much as I do with people on bicycles. Okay? I don't get it. You know, they're coming up and they own the road. That's aggravating. My other pet peeve is storage places. I hate storage places. If you have that much stuff that you have to rent a storage locker. Okay, I can see if you're in the middle of moving and you need it for 2 or 3 months. I know people who have had it for years. That's money you might as well burn. Do you really need that stuff in there? Is that really stuff? Now you're going to say, I know you are, it's important, it means a lot to me. Well, damn, if it means so much to you, why isn't it in your apartment or your house? Take a picture of it. Take a picture of it. Frame it and put it on your wall. You'll see it forever. Storage lockers drive me up the wall. Now, I know it's not good for the people who have companies that have storage lockers. But why? Why do you have that much stuff? And if it means so much, take a picture. I know. I remember George Carlin. And he did a whole thing on storage and people with their stuff. And they had a place to put their stuff. What is this? You know, I don't like to buy anything brand, I like it new, but I don't like it where it's old and Victorian and worth a lot of money, because I don't want it till the day I die. I want change. So, I mean, as you're thinking about these pet peeves and that, make a list of yours. You see, this is getting my anger out so I won't have an anxiety and panic attack later, because I'm venting to you about these things that really piss me off. They really do. Or people who talk at you. All right, I have learned over the years in business and just life that I now excuse myself. I stop them in the middle of a conversation and say, I gotta go, and I go. People who talk at you is like energy hitting you. Hey, you want to have a back and forth conversation? You have my attention all day. Those are selfish people. So on that note, with all our pet peeves, I feel better now. I got my anger out. You know how I feel. So get yours out somewhere, somehow. Let's do it. Until the next time, take care. Mwah! Bye.